Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Limbus Company. So, I already clicked the next location, so let's take care of that. Boop. Must defeat the ruthless cyborg singing in jolly voices, blah 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 blah. Let's keep going. Boop 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 boop.
단테, 이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는
Still
거야?
got another 4 to go. What are those? Pink shoes enchantee. Writing is rather tedious work. Oh, but I do suppose it's not a bad idea to write down my experiences. I hated it when my grandfather scolded and pestered me into keeping a diary. But now, I'm not so averse to the thought. So I have to describe the appearance of that abnormality, right? Firstly, its eyes were out of focus. It was drooling from the mouth too. Something about the color of the eyes and saliva was off as well. They were all pink, same as the ribbon wrapped around the body. Oh, speaking of ribbons, doesn't it bear a striking resemblance to silk? I think our family kept a similar color of fabric, though it wasn't the most luxurious. I do guess it's valuable in its own right. Right, that's it. We used something like this for decoration on our younger sibling's birthday. I think this is Hong Lu. Observation level 2. I think I have an idea. When I approached the fainted tin men, I heard mechanical noises. It sounded like things were being fixed within. If I had to guess, they seemed to be equipped with devices that automatically repair their bodies, but the device didn't seem capable of carrying out more than 5 repairs. Only trouble is that they grow stronger each time they're fixed up. We should find a way to deal with them and stop this repair mechanism from getting to work. Until then, we'll have to bear with their 5 lives. Oh, by the way, how do you think the human parts inside are being repaired? Do not question the physics of the abnormalities. Alright. Though it looks like these ones do not do any fancy repairs. Alright. Boop. Okie dokie. Clash you, dominating. So it's actually kind of useful to do the purples, because it guarantees you get 5 charge. Alright, and then... unopposed? Oh, sorry. Favored. Dominating. Alright, and then you... there you go. That just leaves you. In that case... that should be good. Boop.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어!
Not quite enough. Not much damage.
정신이 몰라. 터졌군요. 지금의 기회입니다. 역시 모르네.
Yeah, all the tier 3 skills kind of have that, have their own fancier animation. Alright. Wait, what is this? Desirous. Self-apply 2 fragile and 10 bind this turn. Gain a skill slot and change behavior. I see. Alright, and Rupture just does additional fixed damage. Got it.
행동을 개시합니다.
Neutral, really?
물러서지 않겠습니다.
All right. I think that just died from bleed. It feels like when she clashes, it actually does damage. Maybe that's happening. Don't know. So the reason why there's a save point or a sanctuary prior to a boss is to make sure you reset all your sen, so you don't start out with a bunch of EGOs ready.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
What is that? An insect-like entity with a transparent body. Unable to identify several physical requirements for maintenance of life. Cannot determine it has an organism. Its body is filled with water. Objects that appear to be organs are observed inside, but they do not appear to function as organs. The water does not appear to play any part in biological activities either. The body of liquid appears to be stagnant. It has the face of someone lost deep in thought. It could merely be a resemblance to a species of zooplankton. Prolonged observation makes my mind sinking, reminding me of the past. It is not a pleasant feeling. Alright, so let's do so you are clashing with this. You are neutral. Alright. We got two people attacking there. Dominating. Alright. You can also do dominating there. Alright, then I suppose you can help out with, nope. That'll help. Okay, and that just leaves that guy. Alright. Let's see if we can help out killing these guys.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Okay, so yeah, I was afraid of that we're gonna get more actions. Okay. That could... nope, I can't win that clash. Well, you're staggering. So I'll kill you. Alright, you can help with that. Actually, yeah, change of plans. Do that. You can do that. Why are they neutral? Well, you can deal with that then. Let's not take any risk then. Dominating. Not much we can do about that.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
모든 업은 다시 돌아와 네 머리 위에 내려질 것이다.
Otis the Go-Getter.
역시
He has
모르네.
3 EGOs. Alright, okay, good, you didn't pick that one.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Okay, you're staggered, so you're gonna die.
다음은 어디요?
Alright. So far, so good. Alright, here we are.
단테, 이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
Alright, so... he's already at count 3. Oh dear, looks like these used to be employees of this company. Faust said that their outfits and employee IDs belonged to the former Elcor. Goodness, I can't possibly imagine looting a corpse myself. If it came down to me, I would have ordered a servant to handle the task, and I would have looked away from that gross sight and told the servant to explain it with words. Oh, I wouldn't have taken interest in dead bodies in the first place, now that I think about it. Could these deceased people be animated by those ribbons, perhaps? The ribbons that grab us as we fight them. If they wrap around us when we die, do you think we'll become like them? Composed of machinery, tin, plastic, steel, and circuits. Red or pink ribbons are coiled around the body. A pair of pink shoes are worn around the parts that are thought to be feet. The feet appear to have been forcibly shoved into the pink shoes. Anomalies observed in the color and direction of pupils and all entities will note new discoveries in a future report. Damn, that was awful dry. Alright. Now, let's see. I really want to kill the minions first. So, let's try to just win clashes. Okay, that's not going to happen then. Fine, you clash with this. Alright, and then we'll focus on the rest of this. Neutral, huh? I think I'll ignore you and just take the hit. It'll hurt, but it's better than just not getting anywhere.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Then win the clash. That's fine, take the hits.
지금이 기회입니다.
Okay, at least you staggered, so that should kill you. And unfortunately, you're getting faster. Oh wow, I don't have any way of, what's your health at? I mean, you have no way of surviving that, right? That is right. Because you're way too fast. I mean, it's neutral, so good luck. I would have to win both coin flips, is that it? 4, 8, 11? No, I can't even win it. I don't know why it says neutral. I mean, unless it can get negative. But I guess the coin flip can go negative, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have an option here. He's just gonna have to take a hit. So we'll gang up on those. And then neutral. Neutral. You know what? I'm kind of okay with just ignoring you. Whatever, just gang up on them. We'll do something like that and see what happens. Okay, I won that clash, that's good. Okay. Oh, it's because of this binding stuff. It's probably debuffing us. Strips of pink ribbons float this way. Alright. I'm terrified. Draw away that attack, please. Actually, no, leave that alone. Draw away that attack, please.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Poke. Not much damage. But it does bind 4.
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
Good, you're staggered. And nearly dead. Alright, you won the clash, good. Okay. A voice travels between the fluttering ribbons. What is your desire? Put on me. I'll take you wherever you want to go. The suggestions are incredibly suspicious, but for some reason the sinners are struggling to decide what to do. What do you say? Refuse. I mean, that is probably the smartest decision. Let's refuse the mysterious ribbons. The knot of desires must be undone. Who can undo the knot? Pride and gloom advantage. Alright. Oh, this one can't fail. Yeah, she's 7 and 7, so she can't actually fail it. Arg. My head is pounding. Was just getting good. The ribbons binding the team scattered and melted away. Freedom! Freeness! An unfamiliar voice reaches your ears, but for now, you should help the sinners recover first.
이런 일은 실패해본 적이 없지.
Alright. Let's do this. Okay, dominating. We do need to deal with you somehow. Your health at. Draw away some of these. Alright, here goes. Oh, yeah, I haven't even looked at my passives. We don't have any boys.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Launch. God, those dice. Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but okay. We're in not good shape, though.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
That egg is kind of concerning. Alright.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Oh,
시간이 줄었네요.
Battle's over.
계속 서늘해지는 것 같아요.
Feels like it's getting colder and colder.
왜 점점 얼음이 많아지죠?
What's up with all the ice, this ice around?
이상 현상이 잦아질수록 긍정적인 신호라고 생각하는 편이 좋아요.
An increase in the frequency of anomalies should ideally be strong positive reflections.
불렀어?
Did you call?
지금 그거 농담은 아니었으면 좋겠어요. 덕분에 더 추워질 것 같으니까.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at a joke. Thanks to you, I'm feeling even colder. Putting aside Ishmael's grievance, I thought about what Faust just had said. I guess that means we're getting close to the golden bow, right? It was a pretty solid answer, if I do say so myself.
네, 뭐.
Yeah, sure. But Faust's reply was discouragingly dull, or at least that's how I heard it. Alright, next floor.
계속
Yep, that
서늘해진 후에
bug is still
점점
active.
얼음이 많아지죠?
Skip. Hey, people are frozen in that. Alright, everyone's healed up. We ended up getting the EGO gift, Writhing Ribbon. After winning a clash using a Lust skill, inflict 1 bind and 1 fragile next turn. I think we only have 1 Lust skill, and that's the EGO. Okay, we pick a direction, and we go along it. Buried Hideout or the Frozen Ruins. Moving past the container boxes, we've met with a chilly air. The chunks of ice hint that we're almost at the end.
빨리 시작하시죠.
Almost there. Then I can finally do mirror dungeons. Alright.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어!
대안에게 충분합니다.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어!
정신이 물러. 소란이 줄었네요.
그렇게 무르진 않네?
대안에게 충분합니다. 침착한 결과입니다.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어!
There we go.
소란이 줄었네요.
Nothing we haven't seen before.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Shivering Mind Slave. Guess it's my turn. Figured it'd come sooner or later. I saw the guys write down stuff from time to time, and Greg was making notes about it with a super grumpy face one time, too. Would it hurt for our guide, Mr. Color, and Faust over there to tell us anything? Well, a job is a job, I guess. I don't know how to put this to words. It looks like that guy with the pickaxe outside, but with spikes of ice here and there. Nothing too weird so far. I've seen bigger icicles on someone who slept outside back in my hometown. The weird thing is, they got legs that look like they belong to a chicken. What's that supposed to mean? Alright. They have 2 actions each. Which means this is gonna get ugly. More likely we're just gonna let some of these guys bump into us. At least the rocks, at least. Dominating. Control dominating. Alright. And you can draw away one of these.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
That was helpful.
지금이 기회입니다.
Jeez, we crushed that. And you went after someone that was strong against blunt, so that works out.
전투에 임하겠습니다. 소란이 줄었네요. 행동을 개시합니다.
지금이 기회인 것 같소. 다음은 어디요?
Okie dokie. Let's keep it up. I'm wondering if we missed a secret room. We're about to find out.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Alright. Similar situations before, we don't have enough actions to counter all of theirs.
무슨 일인가요, 관리자님? 행동을 개시합니다.
대안에게 충분합니다.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
There you go, all staggered. God, that auto-targeting's awful. Alright.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
다음은 어디요?
소란이 줄었네요.
침착한 결과입니다.
Okay, no, we're good. Alright. Boss time. Yep, here goes. We made it across the frozen landscape and reached the end of the mines. In the distance, I saw a massive castle of ice and an unexpected guest.
칼을 부딪힐 시간입니다.
Before us stood a monumental castle of ice and frozen pillars that seemed unbreakable. And there stood a person. A man with hyaline hair, clear as ice, waiting for us.
나는 가끔 머릿속이 복잡해질 때마다 이곳으로 오곤 했어. 비록 네가 좋아하는 안락 의자나 위스키는 없지만.
Ice castle where neighbors lie. I came here often, whenever I felt the need to clear my thoughts, even though there's no rocking chairs or whiskey you like.
여기는 외투를 아무리 단단히 여며봐도 추위가 뚫고 들어와. 그래서 생각이 더 명료해져.
The chill dominating this place pierces even the thickest coat. It helps me restore a lucid mind. While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Rhodia made a slow step forward to face him.
먼저 와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데 말이야.
Didn't expect you to be here first.
나와 대원들은 일찌감치 이곳으로 통하는 지름길을 알고 있었어.
My men and I knew of a shortcut leading here.
이 지역의 부정한 것들을 통해서 얻어낸 자료였지. 대의를 위한 큰 힘이 묻힌 공간에 대한 자료 말이야.
It was something we learned through the local ruffians, all in search of the whereabouts of a buried great power waiting to be used for the greater good.
하지만 이 황금 가지가 묻혀 있는 공간에만 근접하게 도달했을 뿐 어찌할 방도가 보이지 않았지.
Alas, this area surrounding the Golden Bow was as far as we can go. We didn't see any way to get closer.
25구에 박혀 있을 줄만 알았는데 그따위 조직 범죄단 같은 수법이나 쓸 거면 계속 박혀 있는 게 좋았을 것 같네.
Thought you'd never leave District 25, but seeing you now, resorting to the tactics gangsters would use, maybe you should have stayed a country boy.
소냐, 네 덕에 죄 없는 상인들도 전부 돈을 빼앗기고 있었어.
Sonia, your lackeys have been taking from shopkeepers who weren't even rich to begin with.
그거 알아, 로자? 이곳은 원래 성애가 가득 끼어 있을 뿐인 조금 기묘한 장소에 불과했어.
Did you know, Rhodia? This was a little more than a somewhat eccentric hollow with frosty walls.
하지만 이것 봐. 지금은 거대한 성과 단단한 얼음들로만 뒤덮인 곳이 되었네.
Yet look at this. Now there's a giant castle and thick columns of ice.
네가 막 이곳으로 발걸음을 한 순간부터.
This change happened the instant you walked in.
마치 내가 오면 변할 걸 알고 있었다는 듯한 말투네. 어떻게 알았지?
You sound like you figured this would happen on my arrival. How'd you know?
정보의 출처는 여러 가지가 있지만 네가 알 필요는 없어, 로자.
I have many sources, but that's none of your business, Rhodia.
애초에 나 때문이라고 어떻게 단언하지? 난 뒷골목을 쏘다니는 마술사가 아니란 말이야.
What makes you so sure that I made this happen in the first place? I'm not some kind of backstreet witch or anything.
어려울 것 없어. 그저 얼음 속 잠든 이들의 얼굴만 봐도 알 수 있지.
It's not hard at all to figure out. Observing those faces encased in ice says enough.
이것 봐. 네가 사랑했던 하지만 동시에 속으로 내려보던 얼굴들이잖아.
Take a peek. There were ones you loved yet looked down on, are they not?
25만 원.
250,000 on.
이게 고작 그 정도 값이라고요? 말도 안 돼요.
That's all it's worth? That's not possible.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나? 오래된 만큼 흠집도 작고 윤기도 나지 않아.
You said precisely why, though. Its age is showing in all the scratches and lack of polish.
사실 다른 곳에선 20만 원도 아까운 수준이야.
To be frank, others wouldn't pay any more than 200,000 for this.
나머지는 모두 쓸모도 없는 쓰레기뿐이군.
And the rest? All worthless garbage.
이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은 모두 40만 원이네.
That makes the taxes you owe 400,000 on in total.
왜 가난한 자들은 일할수록 더 가난해지기만 할까?
Why do the poor only grow poorer the harder they work?
진짜 어이없지. 전당포 주인의 금고에 돈이 쌓여갈수록
That's ridiculous, isn't it? While stacks of cash piled up the pawnbroker's vault.
우리 이웃들은 추억 맞아 저울질 당하며 푼돈 취급을 받고 있었어.
Our neighborhood was being wrung dry. Heirlooms weighed for what little monetary value they had.
소냐는 항상 어려운 말을 섞어 쓰면서 사람들을 끌어모았고
Sonia rallied people, delivering speeches using big words.
그들의 아래에 유로집이라는 이름의 조직이 세워졌지.
They organized a group under the name of EuroDVA.
처음엔 괜찮았어. 머리가 텅텅 빈 놈들도 소냐의 말에 껌뻑 죽어서 뒷골목의 어려운 자들을 돕곤 했으니까.
It went okay at first. Even the thickest folks were inspired by Sonia's words to help the impoverished in the back streets.
하지만 소냐는 뭔가가 부족하다는 표정일 뿐이었지.
But Sonia still had a dissatisfied expression.
결국 유로집이는 밖에서 사람을 돕는 것보다는 탁자에서 어떻게 골목을, 둥지를 바꿀까 고민하는 데에만 열중인 집단이 되어버렸어.
Ultimately, the EuroDVA warped into an organization that cared more for debating about how to best change the streets in the nest, rather than going out to help those in need.
그래서 나는 그들을 떠났던 거야.
That's why I left them.
탁상 공론 가지고는 배고른 이웃을 먹여 살릴 순 없으니까.
Being an armchair revolutionary wasn't going to feed our starving neighbors.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 로자. 우리는 때를 기다려야 한다고.
But I told you time and time again, Rhodia, that we must wait for the right moment.
소냐, 미안한데 그때라는 건
Sonia, I'm sorry, but that moment you kept talking about,
유로지비의 막내 꼬마 이반이 음식물 쓰레기를 주워 먹었을 때도
it didn't come when the EuroDVA's youngest, when little Ivan had to sate his hunger with food from the garbage.
기도가 막혀서 죽은 다음에도 찾아오지 않았어.
Nor did it arrive after he suffocated to death.
큰 일을 위해선 더 큰 힘과 더 자세한 정책이 필요해. 부의 재분배를 위해서 말이야.
To achieve a monumental task, well-thought policies and a great power to carry them are required, all to make the redistribution of wealth happen.
그리고 그런 방향으로 나아가기 위해서는 사사로운 잡음은 생기기 마련이지.
And in the process of moving towards progress, such minor troubles on a personal level are inevitable.
사사로워? 우리는 원래 사사로운 자들을 돕기 위해서 시작했어.
That's minor to you? The whole thing was personal. We started this to help others.
네가 하고 있던 일들은 유로지비가 하고 있던 일들은 내가 바랬던 방향과는 맞지 않았다고.
But you and the EuroDVA were doing wasn't what I hoped for.
그래서 직접 나서기로 결심한 거야?
Is that why you decided to take matters into your own hands?
당연하지. 우리 마을에 필요했던 건
Absolutely. What our town needed.
언제 올지 모르는 그때만 손 놓고 기다리는 게 아니라
Wasn't an empty promise telling people to sit on their hands for who knows when.
눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수 있는 사람이니까.
But someone who wouldn't hesitate to pick up the axe.
그날도 이웃들 중 대부분이 4일 이상은 배를 곪고 있었을 거야.
I bet most of my neighbors had been starving for 4 nights straight that day.
그런데도 바람은 봐주는 일 없이 날카로웠고 굶주린 자의 갈라진 피부를 사정없이 핥혀댔어.
Yet the biting wind, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yet the biting wind kept howling without mercy, clawing at the chapped skin of the famished peasants.
나는 우리 이웃들이 사흘 밤낮을 토할 듯이 먹어대도 티도 안 날 만큼의 많은 돈이 있는 금고를 알고 있었고 말이야.
And I happen to know whose safe kept more than enough money to treat my neighbors to a feast for days and still be just as full.
그래서 어떻게 했어?
So what did you do?
잠깐만, 나 이거 그만하면 안 돼?
Give me a sec. Can't I pull out of this now?
이곳은 황금가지가 공명하면서 너를 위해 생겨난 일종의 고해실이야.
This is a confessional created for you as a result of the golden bow resonating with your psyche.
그리고 고해실은 주로 죄인의 참회를 위해 생기는 곳이지.
Moreover, a confessional's purpose is to lead a sinner to the path of penance.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
그 노파가 마지막에 마음을 고쳐먹기라도 했더라면.
If only that old woman had changed her mind before it came to an end.
하지만 로자,
But Rhodia,
평생을 이웃에게 수탈만 일삼을 줄 알았던 노파가
you must have known that a terminal leech upon her neighbors would never turn over a new leaf.
갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며 자신의 돈을 내놓을 사람이 아니라는 것쯤은 알고 있었잖니.
You know she wasn't the kind of person who'd give up that life to turn into a generous philanthropist.
알았더라면 너도 처음부터 도끼 따위는 들고 가지 않았겠지.
You wouldn't have knocked on her door with an axe in hand otherwise.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
Poor Rhodian dear. You seem to be under the delusion that you're some sort of savior.
그렇게 당당하게 내 돈을 요구해도 달라지는 건 없네.
Demanding my money so brazenly into my face won't change anything.
너희도 저 뒷골목 비렁뱅이와 다를 바 없는 버러지들일 뿐이지.
You vermin are no different from the paupers in the back streets.
그래,
That's right.
그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야.
I'm the one who put an axe through her head.
황금 거위의 배를 가르듯 노파의 두개골을 깨끗하게 갈라내었지.
Like cutting open the belly of the goose that laid golden eggs, I chopped that hag's skull.
결국 누군가는 했어야 할 일이었잖아. 안 그래?
I mean, someone had to do it. Am I wrong?
황금 거위는 스스로의 욕심에 의해 기회의 끈을 자른 얼간이의 일화지만
Unlike the foolish cottager and the fable who gave in to greed and lost out on becoming richer,
우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을 정도로 굶주린 불우한 자들이었으니까.
we were overcome with hunger and misery and could have gladly eaten out our brains.
그리고 그 배에는 확실하게 황금알이 가득 배어 있었으니까.
And her belly was full of golden eggs, unlike that of the goose.
그래, 그 노파는 25구의 막강한 권력을 가진 세금 수탈자였지.
Yes, the old lady you killed was a tax collector wielding considerable authority in District 25.
하지만 그녀가 그렇게 활개를 치고 다닐 수 있었던 건 그녀의 동생이 중지의 조직원이기에 가능했던 일이었어.
But what gave her so much power was her sibling status as a member of the middle.
나는 굶어 죽어가는 이웃들을 위해 도끼를 휘둘렀어. 그게 잘못됐어?
I struck her down to save my dying neighbors. Is that so wrong?
아니, 너는 스스로를 위해 휘두른 거야.
No, you held that axe for your own good.
네가 그저 평범한 사람에 불과하지 않다는 사실을 견딜 수가 없었던 거지.
You couldn't stand the fact that you weren't anyone special.
알고 있어? 중지는 자신의 식구를 건든 자들을 절대 잊지 않아.
Did you know? The middle never lets anyone who touches their family go unpunished.
그들은 누가 했느냐가 중요한 게 아니라 자신들을 건들면 어떻게 되는지가 더 중요한 자들이야.
They aren't too interested in finding who exactly did it. Rather, they like to demonstrate clearly what happens to the poor fools that dare disturb them.
처음으로 질 좋은 부위에 고기를 씹고 있던 뒷골목 주민들의 기쁨은 그대로 시체가 되어 탑처럼 쌓였지.
Backstreet's residents who tasted the joy of quality meat for the first time in their lives soon made towering cadaverous pillars out on the roads.
카지노 밖에 쌓여있던 그 차들의 탑처럼 말이야.
Not much different from the car pagodas outside the casino.
네가 그날 이후로 얼마나 고통스럽고 죄악감으로 뒤덮인 나날을 보냈는지 알고 있어.
I'm well aware of how much pain and guilt you've been burdened with ever since then.
스스로가 황금 거위를 가른 얼간이와 다를 바가 없었음을 깨달은 네가 말이야.
Living the realization that you really weren't so different from the foolish cottager after all.
그날 이후로 그 어떤 것도 더 이상 온전한 내 것으로 느껴지지 않았어.
Since that day, nothing I truly felt like it was mine.
모두 나 때문에.
All because of me.
다 괜찮아, 로자.
It's all fine, Rhodia.
난 말이야, 로자.
For you see, Rhodia,
세상을 바꾸기 위해 수천 권의 책을, 수만 장의 문서를 찾았고
to change the world, I perused hundreds of books and thousands of documents,
도시 곳곳에서 사람들도 만나왔어.
and I met various people all around the city.
지배 계급의 착취로부터 벗어나 마침내 피역업자들의 진정한 해방을 손에 넣을 수 있는 세상.
Picturing a world where the oppressed can escape from the exploitative dominion of the ruling class and find liberation in the truest sense.
그 세상을 만들기 위해서 말이야.
To make that world a reality.
하지만 정답은 바꾸는 것에 있지 않았어. 이미 잘못 써내려간 페이지는 영영 되돌릴 수 없지.
However, the answer didn't lie in changing what was already there. Once a page of history is written, there's no way to go back and revise it.
잘 봐. 이게 너와 내가 도달할 수 있는 세상이야.
Look, this is the world we can reach.
네가 공명한 황금가지를 통해 만들어갈 수 있는 그런 세상.
A world that can be created using the golden bow with which he resonated.
지상에서는 배골른이 하나 없기를.
May there be no one upon this earth suffering from starvation.
정신적이며 지적인 쾌락을 추구할 수 있는 권리가 누구에게나 있기를.
And every individual enjoy the right to pursue psychological and intellectual delights.
나와 함께한다면 그 세상을 너에게 선물로 줄게.
Join hands with me and I'll give you that world as a gift.
마치 처음부터 아무 일도 일어나지 않았던 것처럼.
As if nothing up to this point had ever happened at all.
누가 이해할 수 있을까?
A feeling nobody else would understand.
잠깐뿐이었지만 맛보았던 그 세계는
Even a
너무나
glimpse
꿈
of
같아서
even a glimpse of that world felt so dreamlike.
잠시 눈에 담았을 뿐이었지만 잠시도 그 순간을 잊고 싶지 않아서
I wanted to etch that mesmerizing instant into my memory.
꿈이라면 다시는 깨어나지 않기를. 차라리 내가 꿈 세계의 주민이기를 바라고 싶을 정도였다.
If this was a dream, I'd even wish wish I was part of it so that I would never have to leave it.
그럼에도
And yet,
미안. 그래도 난 거절할래.
sorry, I'm still turning down your offer.
왜일까?
How to put it?
아직 나는 따뜻해지고 싶지가 않아. 조금 더 이 추위에서 떨어야겠어.
I don't want to bathe in warmth just yet. I feel like I ought to be in this cold a bit longer.
언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지 그 대답을 찾을 때까지는 아직 여기에 있으려고.
Think I'll stay in this way until I find my answer to the question of when it'll be okay to warm myself.
그리고 수냐,
And also, Sonia,
너 내가 성질 못 이기고 앞장서서 처리하러 갈 거라는 걸 미리 알고 있었지?
you knew my temper would get the best of me and get me to kill her, didn't you?
로자, 넌 이해하기 어렵겠지만 내겐 표시가 없어.
Rhodia, this will probably elude you, but you don't have the mark.
너가 가지고 있을 거라고 기대를 하고 왔지만 오히려 다른 친구들에게서 보이는.
I came here hoping to see you possess it, but I'm seeing it on a few of your friends instead.
표지? 그게 무슨...
A mark? What do you...
더군다나 넌 표지를 볼 수 있지도 않지. 그 말인즉슨 내겐 누군가를 이끌 힘은 없다는 뜻이야.
Besides, you can't see the mark either. In other words, you don't have what it takes to be a leader.
하지만 나는 달라. 그러니까 더 나은 세상을 위해선
But I'm different, so to make a better world,
그래. 넌 책이 잔뜩 쌓여있던 탁자 위에서도 비슷한 말을 했던 것 같아.
yeah, Bert, I think I remember hearing you say something like that while I sat at the desk buried in books.
그래서 나는 너와 함께할 수 없어.
That's why I can't join you.
탁자 위에서나 오가는 말로는 역시 이웃들을 배부르게 할 수 없으니까.
I still believe that it's not big words behind closed doors that feed your neighbors.
너도 알겠지만
And as I'm sure you've learned by now,
망나니 새끼가 어떻게 샌잎 밑으로 들어가겠냐?
there's no way a rowdy little rascal like me would fit under some dweeb's leadership, right? Haha.
황금가지는 저 성 안에 있어, 로자.
The golden bow awaits inside the castle, Rhodia.
무사히 네가 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있기를.
I hope you'll be able to find what you seek. We walked past Sonia, then made our way into the icy castle he indicated. Alright. So yeah, this is 4 waves. Same stuff as before. Got it. Just different name. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I'm the Rest of you. This was Limbus Company. See you guys in a bit.